one more. With me. Up. Squeeze. Go, go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. 2, good, bro. Come on, focus here. 3, good. 4, squeeze, 2 seconds. 1, 2. One more like that, come on. And hold it, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do it. 2 more with me, come on, with me. Up. Control it. 1 more. Up. Control it.
Gotta grow some legs. First exercise in. Ruined already. So we're back with a bang. I apologise in advance for the absence, but there's a lot been going on behind the scenes. The relocation to Dubai, the permanent residency here, we're going to update you on everything. But before we're hitting a big leg session, we're back in the mix of videos, so let's go.
Up, 2 more. 8, 15, come on, easy. Up, 1 more. Hold it, bro. Up.
It is a very, it's a good machine. What do you think? It's a good machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. Especially if you, with me when I do squats or like hack squats, I always get this.
I get knee pain.
Yeah. For me, it's like mostly knee pain or on this hand. I don't really feel it, so.
It's good.
But not many gyms have this kind of machines anyway.
Look at the size of it.
Yeah. You need a big gas here to fit this in. Drive. One more. One, control. Good. 2. 5, come on. 6, again, come on. One more, you go more, come on, easy. Up. 1 more, make it 15, come on, make it 15, easy. Come on, push.
Oh, you, 2 more, take 2 more, come on. I'm with you on this one. Drive. 1 more, take 1 more.
Oh, shit.
It's a good job he's got good genetics.
Oh my god.
9.
Go heavy like that, you know?
Yeah.
But you can do 8 easy.
My legs are hurting still from that.
10 reps for easy. Come on, let's go.
Last one.
I'm trying, bro. Thank you. Let's go up.
10, I know. 10. Big legs, come on. 1, good. Yep. 2, go again. Come on. 3. Yep.
Come on, let's go. Don't worry, nothing to see. Let's go. 7. 2. And again. Last one, come on, last one. All you, bro. Last one. Push. Good.
Gets hard. Nothing to see.
Strong, come on, you got this. Up. One more. Come on, last one. Big push. There you go.
train legs in a month. Peter.
Just up, bro. Come on. Look up. There you go. Good, that's good. Come on. Get up. There you go. 2, perfect. 3. Come on, finish on, bro. Focus. Head up, just up. Very happy with my client. He's doing a great job. You can see the pump is loyal. As you can see the quads, the teardrop is out. Let's see. Can't even flex because it's too pumped. So when you are too pumped, you can't see the details. All right, let's go. Come on. Ah, yes, just like that. Fuck yeah, this guy's actually strong. Hey, you only did you can. Come on. Last week. 2, come on. Big stubborn.
Big booty.
Big booty coming up. Sign up.
3, good. Session's almost wrapped up. Big leg one in the books. Intensity's on the up, food's on the up, but you're going to see all that. It feels good to be back in the mix. A lot of educational content coming around training, how I'm going to rebuild the tissue, how I'm going to rebuild the physique. I know you all like that, so it's coming to the channel. Going into that with data that's going to drive decisions, we know how we're going to load, we know typically what the load looks like because we've trialled it. So your boy's back. I know it's been a while since I last posted and I do apologise. We're going to go into the detail of what's to come in 2023, which is exciting. People who follow me on Instagram may have seen. But before that, let's rewind the clock. 2022, what an amazing year. This time last year, the first content trip was in Dubai. First time me and Alex worked together, and the goal was to push YouTube, to push socials, and I think we did that. We hit Miami, Marbella, Ibiza, and rounded the year off in Dubai. We saw incredible growth to the channel the first 3 to 4 months of the year. Likewise with Instagram. Slowed down a little bit at the back end of the year, but we're here to keep bringing the heat. We're here to take you all on my journey. It was the best year 2022 of my life, 100% from a business standpoint. Everything was just how I wanted it to be. And now I'm cemented where I want to be, Dubai. So what's 2023 got in store for us all? People who follow the journey on Instagram, there's been a couple of hints. Am I going to be stepping on stage again? Am I going to be revisiting the bodybuilding scene? Base is filled out, so I think the answer's there. Yes, I will be stepping on stage at the back end of this year. We're going to head into an improvement phase, so 20 weeks growing. So you're going to have to embrace me. You're going to have to take the cuddly Ben to the content. It's not going to be this shredded Ben, what I was like all year. So we're embracing that, because we struggle with that previously in other journeys of bodybuilding when I used to compete, but we're about to embrace that. So before I get into it, I just want to address something that I said and spoke on in Miami quite passionately. I went to PCA the following year, won that. I went to Two Bros, and this is where I made the transition from muscle model to men's physique.
And I went to Two Bros where I had no expectations whatsoever. And I finished third with a real fire after that show to come back and do better. So I only had a 4-month off season. I came back and I finished second. But this was a huge changing point for me, and like a huge turning point for me in the bodybuilding career, when I didn't realise how unhealthy it is. And I am going to say that, how unhealthy bodybuilding and competitive bodybuilding can get.
And I still stand by those words, 100%. It's not the healthiest sport, but that's what this platform is here to do now, to educate people who watch it, to give you the full transparency, because you need that. I think there's a lot of naive people who look at fitness influencers and the world of fitness today and think everybody's natural, and think people are out there looking like Greek gods and just eating chicken and rice. But there's a lot more to it, and we're gonna touch on that in another video. But of course, diving back into the deep end with bodybuilding, we've got a new prep coach. I've never done longer than a 6 to 8 week prep for a competition, never placed out of the top 3 in the NPC. So we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna really crack the whip. We're in the best place in the world for bodybuilding, Dubai. We're training out of the best gym in the world. I'm training with one of my best mates and one of the best influencers on the fitness industry that we've ever seen, with Andre. Let's just say I'm excited. This is a great opportunity for me, and one that I feel I never finish the job. You'll all know by now, with whatever I do it properly. Of course, football came to an end, and that was out of my control. But when I quit bodybuilding and turned my back on it, I always thought, what if? I always kept an eye on the circuit of the amateur shows and the men's physiques. And over the last year, I feel like men's physique lost its way a little bit. Size was winning all the time, and if you've looked lately, in Europe, the smaller guys are winning. Condition, symmetry, and that all plays in my favour. I'm not saying I'm not going to get any bigger and I'm just going to play the conditioning game. I know I need to improve in the areas that I need to bring up. But you all know the work that I put in, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. The work's already begun. 7-8 pounds up now, 2 weeks in. So I'm hungry for it, and I hope you guys are too, because you come in on every step of the journey, every step. There's one show in the calendar. If the result's not right, we go to another show. If the result's not right, we may go to another show. You're gonna be behind the scenes. You're gonna see what it's like to prep. You're gonna see what it's like to chase the regional wins. And who knows, let's see how I respond over these 16 to 20 weeks. I'm not one of those people who's gonna say I'm chasing a pro card, but I know I've got the genetics, I know I've got the work rate, and I know I've got the potential. But I need a lot more muscle, so there's a lot of work to be done. But we're gonna smile, we're gonna enjoy it, and I want you guys to strap in with me, because every step is gonna be covered. But apologies in advance for the lack of content. I had some downtime towards the back end of the year, and I enjoyed it. So we're starting 2023 firing on all cylinders, with a journey, with a purpose, and with a meaning. You've seen the content of me in maintenance phases and dieting phases. Now you're gonna truly see what I train like. You're gonna see the animal that built this physique. So stay tuned. We've got a full week of filming. Alex is here for the full week. Training, lifestyle, understanding and getting to know me more. We'll show you around the new gaff. A lot's coming. So remember, hit that like button. It helps us grow the channel. Remember to comment if you want to see anything. Subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.